Creative Commons is a simple, standardized way to grant copyright permissions to your work. And it enables that work to travel on the web really easily. So it's an easy-to-use, standardized license, public domain that allow creators to publish their works on a more flexible term than standard copyright. So you don't give up copyright. You just release some of those rights. So it's just really important for you to know that if you put a Creative Commons license on one thing, that doesn't mean that you can't put a different license on it in another site, and that you can't just have complete copyright. But it's some rights reserved. So one of the first things you do with Creative Commons is you choose the conditions. So do you just want people to attribute it to you? Do you want them to attribute and share alike? Do you want non-commercial use of your work? Do you want no derivatives, which means nobody can change it? So what you do is you pick a license. There's 6 choices here, and you can see they're on the Creative Commons website. It's free. You just go to the website, click, and you can download or put a license on your work. It's very simple to do. And there's buy non-commercial, buy non-commercial share alike, buy share alike, buy no derivatives, and buy non-commercial no derivatives. Those are the licenses. We also have public domain licenses. If you don't want anybody to have to attribute it to you, just put it in the public domain. People can then just open it up and use it. So here's a chart that's really useful for everybody. This is the public domain, from public domain to the most restrictive. So it's the most free to the least free of these licenses. So there's 3 different layers of the license, just so that you would understand it. There's a machine layer, machine readable, human readable, and a legal code. So there's 3 different layers to the license. You can go to the website. There's a more detailed explanation there. But basically, it makes it really easy to have your license travel on the web. Now, come for OER, Open Educational Resources. This is supported by Hewlett Foundation. Millions. There are millions of resources worldwide. Here's one of them. There have tons of resources. This project is another one. We have Create OER Commons. So these are all foundation models or government models. And so how do you find a lot of this material? So Google has a custom search engine. There's the address for it that you can go and find material easily. And it includes most of the OER material worldwide. This is another Finding Educational Resources. So if you wanted to do something in OER, you could use any of the business models I mentioned earlier, foundation model, freemium model. Some people are using freemium models in order to then first present the OER, and then if you want additional services to help teachers and schools, they sell those services that go along with the OER. But the OER, Open Educational Resources, is available to anybody. Download, remix, share. So Vimeo just added CC, browse, search capabilities just in February of this year. And if you want to take a course, you can go to P2P University, means peer-to-peer university. Course, this is the open, how to take, learn more about how to function in the open world. 72 countries have affiliate teams, Creative Commons affiliate teams. Spain, all the Spanish-speaking countries are pretty much listed here. I think almost all of them.